Alright, we're back with part 4 of game 1 for Tim's gameplay analysis. Ty's in the box serving. Great down the line serve. Nice job going to the ceiling there, saving that. And Ty just puts it away. That was a great serve, and he forced a weak return. I thought you did a nice job, Tim, of going to the ceiling here. If you can, on a serve like this, flick that ceiling to the backhand side. I know I'm asking a lot. This was a good serve, but if your racket's up, you can see it's down right now. When you're crossing over, that racket should be up, elbow should be up, and you'll be able to get underneath this ball actually a lot more effectively. You did a pretty good job. I know I'm being nitpicky, but if you can hit that ceiling ball to the backhand, you can avoid situations like this. You're just giving your opponent a setup to their strong side. Typically, their strong side is their forehand. I play only a few people who have a stronger backhand than forehand. But against Ty, his backhand's very good, but I would say his forehand is probably better. So you want to keep that ceiling ball to the backhand side. You just put it away there. But that was a good serve, and you did a nice job of forcing him to put that shot away by getting that serve back. Got to make him hit extra shots. I love it. You started to cut that off, and then you changed your mind. Then you took a very aggressive shot there. That's a boast. Call that a boast in squash. I don't recommend them, but they're fun to hit every once in a while. Look out. So you're back to center court, and good things happen when you go to center court. Ball came right to you, you got a setup. Able to put it away. Try to straighten out that drive serve. That's a little better. Came off the side a little bit. Center court. There you go. There's the ball in center court again. I am a Canadian, so I should probably make a hockey reference. Wayne Gretzky used to say, go to the net and good things happen. The puck, you're going to find the puck. You're going to find a way to score. In racquetball, it's go to center court. When you go to center court, good things are going to happen as long as you're not in the way. So you're in center court, your opponent misses a shot right to you, put it away. So stereotypical, a Canadian making a hockey reference. What are you going to do? Looks like we're mixing it up a little bit here again. There's the Z. So you hit it too close to the side wall, and you ended up hitting the back side wall. This is a good lesson for anybody. If you hit your Z's too close to that side wall over there, it makes the angle too... What's the opposite of great for an angle? The angle isn't quite correct, and you're going to hit this wall here. You actually want a wider angle, so you want the ball to hit 2 to 3 feet from that side wall. So then it hits the side wall and it comes back here and then hits this back side wall. So if you miss your Z serve, try to figure out why. You either have to move it closer or farther away from that side wall. Okay, I don't mind your shot there. You just got to hit it wider if you're going to go cross court. You kind of hit it down the middle, and he was waiting for it. So Ty mixing in the forehand Z this time. I like your return. Rack it up, looks good. Put it away. Not bad, Tim. That's improvement right there. I like it. So you had plenty of time here. Ball's coming off the back. Your racket is kind of up. It wants to go up. It's better than it was before. It's up now, but it's too late. Okay, so I want your racket there, but way earlier. That way you are ready to hit. Okay, so racket's up. We're going to rotate our hips. Beautiful. Let the ball drop. The ball came off the back, so you can actually let it drop as low as you want. I always tell people this. When the ball's coming off the back, you get to control the ball. You get to tell it how low you want it to go. So move up in the court, let the ball drop down here, and you're going to put the shot away more consistently. Having said that, it was a pretty easy setup, and you went down the line, which is the right shot, and you're going to win that rally a lot of times. Sticking with the drive serve. That's good. You just keep sticking with that drive serve until you sort it out. I know it's new mechanics to you and you got to work on it, but just keep doing it. You'll get better and better and better. Whoops. Ty changed his mind there. He was going to cut it off, then he decided not to, and then he decided to. So he ended up missing it. Let's see if you fix that Z. Okay, that angle was perfect, but it was short. That was a much better Z serve. Just got to get it in a little higher. Second serve backhand, I love it. You're back in position, racket's up. Ooh, wrong shot though. You might have actually been going down the line here and you just missed it. If your opponent came from the left side of the court, hold on a second here, let's back up a little more. Okay, so Ty was on the left side of the court. We know that for sure because he hit a backhand. Gave you a setup. He came from the left, so your shot should be to the right. You should be hitting right down the line because he came from the left. Pinch is not the right shot. Pinch hits it right back to the left side of the court, which is where he came from. This is a general rule of thumb. If your opponent hits a shot from the left side of the court, gives you a setup, put it to the right side of the court. You might have been trying that, but you ended up hitting a pinch right to him. He's behind you, pinch, or cross court's fine here too. Down the line is not good because he's right there. Now you're on defense. Ceiling ball is the right choice. Ty's got a setup, but you're hustling back to position, but it's too good. Yeah. So most of the shots, most of the rallies he's winning are from the forehand side, I would say. Just a general rule of thumb, keep the ball to the backhand, of course, on most of your opponents. Plus, there's a mirror back here, so backhand is definitely the right place to play on this court. Another setup for his forehand. And then you went to his backhand and you won the rally. I'm not sure why there are so many shots going to his forehand. We'll see if it continues. That's just swinging down on the ball. Let the ball drop, swing flat. Good return there by Ty, but you got to set up. Good choice anyway. Oh, I like that shot. So Ty's pretty smart. He goes ceiling when he needs to. That one there, he just missed. He hit it a little too hard or a little too long, gave you a setup. You took the right shot, did a nice job there. That's a pretty good serve. Those serves will start adding up the more you practice those. Rack it up. Nice and low. Ooh. It wasn't a bad swing actually. Just got to get that racket up. It's a pretty flat looking swing. Yeah, a little too high still. You should practice giving yourself setups off the back wall and really focus on letting it drop as low as possible. It's just too high. For a setup off the back, it's too high. Let's see the swing, leading with your elbow, rotating flat. Get that left arm out of the way if you can. Pretty good flat swing. And then cross court is a fine shot there. Cross court pass. Should never skip that shot. Cross court pass would be the right shot, or down the line pass. I like the swing though, it's looking flatter and flatter. Good Z, ceiling ball is the right choice. Rack it up. Oh, nice save. Back in position, perfect. Pinch. Alright, down the line. That cross court's fine too there. So you went back to center court. Good things happen when you're in center court. And you went with a cross court based on where he is. Yeah, it's fine. He came from the left side of the court. I normally pinch these, but cross court, as long as you're going to kill it, is totally fine. And you killed it nicely. You got good hands up front, Tim. Very good with those hands up front. So I moved over to the right side of the court here. I wanted to take a look at your drive serve mechanics, and I'm going to wait for a better drive serve to look at there. Good second serve. Ty's aggressive though. Good hold up. Very smart. You don't want to blister your opponent in the back or the butt. Okay, that's not a bad one to look at right there. I like the choice. The angle was perfect too. You had a really nice angle here. So contact point, full extension. You know what I'm going to say. It's pretty obvious by now, right? The height is just too high. All we have to do is bend our knees just a bit, let the ball drop even lower, and we're going to fix this because this is actually a well-hit ball. You got it right in the sweet spot, which I like. Full extension, like I said. Rotation is flat and beautiful. Look at that swing, nice and flat. It's wonderful. And just let it drop lower so that when you hit this, it's traveling parallel to the ground and it bounces just behind that short line there, and you can ace your opponent a lot of the times. Look at that angle, it's perfect. It's going right to the back corner. And if you watch Ty's feet, you did a good job of fooling him here. Watch his feet. He's actually shading to the left. He thinks you're going to the left and he's like, whoops, That ball's going to the right. So you did a nice job of hiding that. So there's quite a few good things to take away from this serve right here. And once you make those adjustments, Tim, you're going to be hitting some aces. Nice work. All right, second serve. Let's see what we got. Probably lob nick. Just missed the nick, and Ty hits the skip. So, nice work there. Ty's a tournament player. Plays in our leagues here in Las Vegas. Very good player. It's a pretty big win for you there. I think a lot of the things we talked about, getting the racket up, bending the knees, letting the ball drop, all those things I'm seeing slow improvement. I love to see that. I love to see progression. I think you, after this lesson that we just most recently had, you understand a lot more than you did even in the prior lessons. So I'm looking forward to your next visit too, so we can see how you're progressing as well. All right, for everybody else, we'll see you on the courts.